What's up, guys? We are back in HermitCraft ModSauce, and I got a special treat for you guys. Well, not really a special treat. We are on 1.7.10. That is right, guys. We updated from 1.7.2. We are on 1.7.10. And what that means for you guys, the people who are waiting eagerly, to get your hands on the pack, is that we're almost there. Almost there. That means you might have to wait like another week or so, maybe two. No time frame, I can't guarantee, but I think Asuma did a kind of cool video showing you, talking about when it's gonna be out, or just a better perception of when it's gonna be out. So we're at the base, of course. I know you're here. You're on ModSauce. You're ready to drop your pasta sauce, everybody. So if you look, pretty much everything checks out as normal. I didn't do any crazy machinery. We did lose some pipes here. Not a big deal. The rest stayed. Everything seems to be working fine. My spawner's working fine, although we lost the carpenter blocks. I think the carpenter blocks are out. That is the, that's the one concern. The carpenter blocks are out. But everything else is, yeah, it's working pretty good. So, yeah. One thing I found today, I was just doing a little mining and stuff. I was just kind of like exploring to see, well, I was just kind of trying to see down in the dungeons, like how the dungeons were affected that used to exist, like the Zelda dungeons. And I was mistaken. Like, I was thinking that these dungeons were the same as like the Zelda dungeons. So I was just down there checking them out. It all worked out fine. These dungeons are, you know, they still exist, and you know, all the stuff is there. So I was down there and I was exploring, and I killed a couple of skeletons. And excuse me, immediately following killing a skeleton, let's see if it'll happen on this one. Die. Immediately following a skeleton, there's like what looked like a blue skeleton head, or like a baby blue slime, flying around, like running away. And so I'd kill it, and you'd get this ectoplasm. And I thought to myself, well, what the heck is an ectoplasm? And so I looked at what you can craft with it, and you can craft something called a Specter's Key. And the Specter's Key, I've been told, brings you to like another dimension or something. And I don't even know what's up with that, but I want to make it. So I'm going to type in Spectre. Let's see. Oh, the generator's making noise. It has a little noise. It has a little generator noise. That's so cool. Okay. Sorry. I get excited for no reason. So we need to use this ectoplasm to make Spectre iron. So let's make one. Now we need to make a Specter's Key. It's just sticks and iron, and I don't know if I need two. I'm gonna make two, to be on the safe side. Make sure I can come back or something. I don't know. Gotta see. 1, 2. Maybe it's cheap to craft. Maybe it's not meant to be expensive. That's so cool. Look. I can hear the generator. That is so cool. Let's see. Totally anticlimactic. Woo! Nothing happened. Oh, wait. Oh. Particles are happening. Oh. Look at this. Okay, you want to know what's crazy about this? Wait, what the heck? Apparently, you can build anything in this room and access this room anytime. At all times. This is now your permanent stay. So, like, I could put machines and stuff here, and at any time, just travel here. I wonder if this will bring me back out. Oh my gosh. I don't think it gets cooler than that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause here, and I think maybe we'll just see what we can put in there. And I don't know. I want to see if I can break the blocks. Like, can you get more can you get more access to a bigger room or what? But because what is this? I don't like what that is. I want that out of here. The blocks seem to be. Why is there like a fountain above me? That must be a generation bug. Because I'm pretty sure that the room is supposed to just be, you know, like hidden like this. I wonder if my bound pickaxe will break it. Well, actually, I kind of like the little sound of the water running up there. But I don't know if it... Let's right click. Oh, we broke it. Well, now we've gone and done it. Oh my gosh! What have we done? What the heck? What the heck? This is so strange. I don't even know what to do. What? Oh, what? I don't know, man. I can't break this blocks. Let's see if we can take our bound. I don't think you're supposed to break it, but I also think this is a generation bug, and it's ruining the immersiveness for me. I want my Spectre room. I don't want my Spectre room to have a water fountain all around it. What is this? Look at this. This is so weird. This is so strange. I bet you I can get out of here. Let's get out of here. Hold on. I bet you I can get out. I'm out. Oh, wait. Oh, look. What? The game is pissed off with me. It's like, no. It gave me slowness and stuff. It was like, you're not getting out of here. Wait. I need this. Yeah, it doesn't. The game says no, you can't do it. What the heck? What in the world? The game is like, nah, you're not. You get. Okay, well, I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna pause this. I need to get this water out of here because this is ruining my Spectre space. And my Spectre room is my private sanctuary, and this water is not welcome. So I'm gonna try to figure this crap out. Get this heck. Get it out of here. Hello, guys. We're back at the base, and I just made a bound axe. So bound axe is the same thing as like the bound pick, the bound sword, the bound shovel. But I mean, I actually haven't tried it, so I don't know. But what I'm gonna try to do here is chop some trees and see how much wood we chop down. I kind of don't really wanna chop down these trees. Also, I actually had no clue this thing was here. So if I wanted to make a base out of this and pimp it out, I was thinking like in the spirit of like, you know, my pimping and how we do things, pimping out an original, something that was originally there already. I'm not even against that. I think it'd be really cool to use the chisel and the carpenter's blocks and just take one of these things and totally pimp it out. But let's just get right to it. Let's check this bound axe here. Whoop. It does seem to work. I don't think you can ask for a better way to chop down trees. So as long as you're on the level of the tree, it seems to give you the tree and all the saplings around it. That is cool. Let's give it a whirl over here. Oh yeah. Doesn't get any more efficient than that. That's very cool. Very cool. Gonna be useful for me. Oops. Definitely gonna be useful for me. Not at the moment, and definitely not for all these freaking seeds and grass. That is gonna be a nuisance. However, otherwise, pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty cool. Good way to get a lot of wood going on. It's like OP timber. And of course we could just enchant it. But you have to be careful because, you know, all of a sudden you make a wooden house and you're gonna have a bad time. So, yeah. But today, I'm not gonna be finishing, but I'm gonna be starting something. And what that is hopefully trying to figure out a method of power. I wanted to use this cactus thing. Turns out, for it to be efficient, we need all these these master ritual stones, but also with all these master ritual stones going at once, it uses way too much LP. I cannot condone such LP consumption. It's not environmentally friendly. It's hurting all my blood cells. We need to fix this. So what I'm going to try to do is something different. I know I wanted to not do the easy way out and, you know, do a method of power that involved, you know, basically having a really easy way to do it with the blood magic, but why not? So instead of having all these ritual stones here and using this cactus farm and having it suck up so much LP, alternatively I'm gonna try doing the Serenade of the Nether ritual here. We're gonna try that out. I've never even done it before. I have no idea what's gonna happen like when I make it, and I want to start that. We won't finish it probably today, but I'm gonna definitely start it, so we're gonna check it out. I just don't have a ton of time to record today, but yeah. And that room that we were in, the specter key room, we got a lot of the water out, but we still need to get a way to get the rest of that water out, and hopefully we'll figure out a way to break those blocks and mod it soon. So yeah. Oh wow, this is the spawning area we're having trouble with. Where's my lamps? Anyways, so we'll be right back. Alright guys, here we are at the base, and I said I was gonna do some power stuff today that was a little bit more efficient than this cactus farm, which is kind of sad because I thought that this wasn't gonna be. I should have calculated how much blood it was gonna use. I still think you could use it for a power farm for vanilla, you know, if you weren't like using the LP, if you weren't using blood magic, but that's by the by. For now, this will be a tribute to our mistake. But as you can see over here, I've cleared out this area, and I've moved this far enough away to where it's not going to catch anything on fire, because this is the Serenade of the Nether ritual. It hasn't been activated yet because we need to pump it. Now I'm using a portable tank. This portable tank holds the same amount as the mariculture tank. It's very cheap to craft. This is from Thermal Expansion, which is brand new in 1.7.10. The reason why I think thermal expansion's like the way to go is the mod is like not only new, so it has a lot of awesome stuff. It as far as tanks are concerned, has this like I said, holds the same, but if you just upgrade this one time, the only thing you need to upgrade this is if I type in tank in here. Oops, that's not how you type tank. If I type in tank, you can see it's just glass and copper, and then to upgrade it is just a little invar. And invar's not so hard to get either. So just a little invar. Obviously we can't get that yet. We need to get the pulverizer online. But once I get the pulverizer, I mean, I need to get the power to get the machines online. So yeah, and this is also just kind of temporary. Like, I'm thinking I have some ideas for like a new base design and area and stuff. So this is kind of like I'm just living in this village for shelter at the moment, but I kind of have plans for a design, and the altar I think can always stay here. We need to replace the carpenter blocks though, because there's a issue with the 2 blocks that were like these blocks here. The extra utilities blocks inside of carpenter blocks is an issue, but regardless of what happens, that could stay there and we could just have to travel. But either way, so what we need to do now is I'm going to pause because I need to make a pump so we can pump this bad boy. Once we activate it, it's going to make lava right on here, and I'm going to pump it into this tank, and then we're going to pump the tank into a couple lava gens into here, and see how it goes. Energy acceptor. Alright, so I need to make some of this quite clear glass, so I decided to make an alloy smelter, which is part of Ender.io. For the power system, we're going to be utilizing, Well, as long as it works. I mean, I've never done this, guys, so I actually have no idea if this is even gonna work. I'm using an endothermic pump. I don't know if that's the right item, but I know that I think the endothermic pump is better than the other pumps. The alloy smelter is just pretty basic, like you can see the recipe. That's cheap as heck. And that's for the glass that we're making, and this glass is for, and now I have enough. This glass is for the pipes that I need to make, so I'll show you what I mean by that. So we're gonna use the tank, and the tank has to, obviously, the liquid needs to go from the pump into the tank into the power, the lava generator, so obviously it has to have a way to get there. So we're making conduits from Ender.io, and so we need these so we just need standard fluid conduits. And so the other thing is just cooking some of this binder composite, which is just gravel and clay and stuff and sand, which we've just made. So let's plunk this in here. Now we're going to take this. There we go. Now we're gonna bunch of these conduits. Might as well make a whole bunch. Gonna need them. Let's put, oh, it is attaching. Well, it looks like it's attaching. And now I see here this has got water and like lava symbols, so I'm not sure if there's, I think maybe just a redstone lever might power the pump. I mean, I'm having fun because I'm just experimenting, and if I derp too hard, then I'll have to look it up, you know. I like, also you can hear like a little ambient noise of the generators. I can turn down that, you know, the block sound. Oh, that actually isn't being affected by blocks. I wonder what affects that sound. Oh, the ambient sound. Turn it down a bit more. 32. I actually think it's quite cool. You see if I walk over here. If I walk over here and you listen, you can hear the generators. That's pretty cool. So this one's still just got my lava crystal inside, which is just blood magic, and that's powering basically anything touching it. Just making some more of the glass. So this has the ritual activated underneath it. I actually didn't show you guys. Just wanted to make sure I got that up. So you can see, yeah. It is attaching. Like you can see the pipes attached. So we're just going to see if this will work. Then this would need to go into a tank. So let's get our portable tank out. And I guess we'll put it right. Put it down here. Might as well. Put down the tankerino, and let's try to sync it up. I'm excited. I'm doing science right now. Oops. I guess we don't need a long pipe. So obviously it's not doing it on its own. Let's give it a redstone signal here. Now I don't know if this is gonna work. Again, because I haven't messed with this really, but I'm hoping it's gonna do something for us. I don't know how to just take one item out of there, by the way. Can never get that right. Power. And it does nothing. Alright, well, I'll figure out how it works and we'll come right back. So the endothermic pump is a very cool item, but the endothermic pump is more geared towards removing lava from an actual lava lake source. And so the reason why that's not going to work in our case is because the endothermic pump would replace lava source blocks with cobble, and obviously we don't want to replace this block right here with cobble, because this is what's going to happen. This is going to do that and we're going to get no more lava. Whereas if it doesn't, it will just keep giving us lava block, you see? Just keeps giving us a source block. So that pump's not going to work. I've crafted a buildcraft pump. Oh, also to mention, that pump takes power. Like, we'd need to power it. Whereas I think these pumps, I can just put this pump, and if I give it a redstone signal, I believe that's enough power for it. And Ender.io. Ender.io is really cool because it seems to get along pretty well with a lot of mods. So you see the pipe, again, has no issue. And let's just see. I'm pretty sure that should do it. If not, we just need a redstone engine. I think we need a redstone engine. Yeah. I'll just make one of those really quick. I remember from back in the Feed the Beast days, I just need to have a little redstone engine here, which is perfectly fine. We don't need any other... I don't think we need anything faster, honestly. Just because all we're doing here is just making a very... I mean, it doesn't need to pump out that fast. So it just needs to be... There we go. Just needs to be powering the pump. And, I mean, the pump is... yeah. We could get power on a better engine to, you know, do this faster, I'm sure. Also, I might need to raise this up one to have it work. So let's give that a whirl. Something might be fishy here. Make sure we pick it up. Break this. Break this. Not sure if it just isn't behaving. Let's see. Okay. Oh, it is going down. Okay, that's a good sign. Well, it's in the lava. That's good. Let's put down our redstone engine. Put our lever on there. Give that some power. And show me potato salad. Come on. I'm gonna give it a second to like get going, to see if maybe this thing needs to be like red hot and steamy before it's gonna make anything happen. But if this thing works, guys, we've reached a pinnacle in science. Not really. This is gonna be very basic power. But I mean, a pump into this Serenade of the Nether is like, it's just free power. We could also try the Quarry Plus pumps if this one isn't good enough. Oh, it's working. Oh yeah, she just needs to get started. That's perfectly fine. Once this thing is red hot, which it'll just stay red hot all the time because you just keep it lavered on, and this thing will be working fine. It's definitely going to pump fast enough. As long as there's free lava, which there always will be free lava, this will definitely pump fast enough, and we can replace these tanks as we see fit, and then hook up our lava generators, which we should create a couple now. Let's type in lava. Lava generator. Where are you? Here you are. Ooh, lava generator is a little bit more expensive. For now, let's make 4. I guess we'll make 4. Oh yeah, look at these puppies. Perfect. Now, I'm actually gonna break this. I hope this is... I can just break this like this. Yep. Just needed a bit of a kick. I'm gonna take this out of here. And... I guess I'll put the power... It's got so much power in it already. I think I can hook this up with cable underneath. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put some blocks here. I guess I'll just put them... I want to try this. Putting them like this. Putting the 4 right here. Oh no, actually you should go down one more. Just try putting them like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Just a little neater. And then I'll wire them up. So let's do this. Like I said, this is all subject to change. This is kind of just me testing and having a power source here, which is infinite. Oh yeah, now this thing is pumping its little heart out. I don't know if it's gonna pump too fast, but I mean, it can't pump anymore. I'm pretty sure it's safe. Although we need to see if it's removing the lava block if the tank's full, because that seems to be happening. Let's have a look at our LP. So I'm holding it. Oh wait, it's going down because my blade's out. Okay, let's have a look here. Oh, if it'll go down to 500. Oh yeah, it's going down. It's going down not by 500, but Let me make sure there's nothing else. No, no lava crystal. These are all closed. Just making sure there's no other power. That is my concern. So we need to get, I need you guys to help me out in the comments here, because okay, 7,845, 7,003. So we're going down quite a bit. So that's a problem, because this tank is definitely full, and we need to have this. This pump doesn't care. It's constantly pumping all the time. Even though this is full and the lava's not going anywhere, it's constantly removing the source block. So that's why this pump, I mean, it'll work once the thing is on, I guess, per se, but that's not going to be, that's definitely not going to be efficient for when we are trying to, what is this? Oh, this still has its power in it. That's cool. That's definitely not going to be efficient for what we need to do here. But anyways, for now, this is going to work, I think. So let's just power this on. Oh, mama. This is going to be cool. Wait, are you not going to cooperate here? Hello? All right, hold on. Let me just... These break really easily. Wait, it's not working here. Maybe I need to go up. No. Oh, you know what? I gotta use another side of the tank. Yeah. Hope you don't have to pump it outside of the tank. That would be awkward. Mode. Oh, okay. So these just in. I want it out. Oh, yeah. That's cool. There we go. Let's see if that'll work. And let's see if this thing works. Here we go. This is going to be an out pipe. Always active. I guess always active. And this one should be always active. There. You gonna work? Come on. Let's go turn this on. Just because. Actually, no, we're not gonna have to worry about LP running out. We got tons. I'm gonna play with these pipes and figure this out. Okay, yeah, so I got her working. Turns out, well, I mean, I kind of figured this is what it was gonna be, but I didn't want to just go fiddling with it and sitting here on camera if it wasn't this way. But the tanks only accept from the top and the bottom. So you gotta go from either the top or the bottom. You can't go from the sides. Again, I'm still really concerned about this pump thing. I really don't want the pump to constantly be updating this this source block here. You can see it is updating. We need to figure out a solution for that. Again, I'm looking through your comments. I want to see, let me know how I can do it more efficiently. But I think this method of power is awesome. I just need to know how to make sure that we're not always using, you know, every couple seconds using 500 LP. If possible. If it's not possible, that's just how it is. Alright. So this is obviously hooked up. These are all fine and dandy. They're filling up. I'm not sure if they'll all get full, but it looks like they will. Also, what's really cool with these generators is, yeah, as we saw before, look at, I think they just retain their power. They hold on to it. Well, I think that's the coolest thing, and it also works for these alloy smelters. It held the items inventory. Anyways, what I've been doing here is I just throw it right onto the edge here because I need to craft some of this conductive iron, and this is just one of the recipes in your standard conduits, which is I guess this thing still has power. I don't know where from. I think it just holds on to power in this energy cell. Yeah, so anyways, I don't know if the energy cell is like where I should put the power, or if the power goes right into the energy acceptor. I think the energy acceptor is basically like This is like your middleman for the energy cell, which is like what holds some power. This is like your, hey, give me any kind of power, I'll take it and I'll dish it out. That's what this box is. So it's probably still just holding some inside there. Anyways, so but I need to, before this thing runs out, I need to get this stuff out, the conduit binder, because I need to craft some conduits like so. It's just this, and then boom, we have some conduits. So this is basically the same thing as this, but just for energy. So oh yeah, right there. So we obviously want to hook up the rest of them, and that should be good. You know what, by the way, I just want to say props to the mod maker of Ender.io. It looks so cool. Look at it, it looks so cool. And also the extra utilities mod maker, another, and a lot of these mod makers. Just it's crazy. Look how amazing these look. Like, so nice. So obviously I can tell this to be out. Extract always. You can just tell these. Make sure they're always extracting power. I don't know if you have to do this. Always active. Always active. And then this one here up top looks like it's all one thing. Insert. And I guess this should be working now. I don't know if I don't have the tool, but I think it should always be powered. So this is now a power system, and I mean I can go ahead and take this thing here. This takes a while to smelt, by the way. I just want to say that. I don't know if you can apply speed modifiers. Maybe you can apply speed modifiers. Let's break this. Come to Papa. Oh, we have no more room. Don't need seeds. Don't need dirt. Actually, that's not true. I do need seeds and dirt. Well, cobble and dirt. Can throw this here. That'll link up. Nice. And this should always keep its power. And we can just put more power between everything. So that's pretty cool. Now we can just hide this stuff here with some grass. Need to press F7. And then we obviously need our blood lamp sigil. We want to make sure everything's lit up. I don't have the particles on because I don't have Optifine, because Optifine is not working with this version. So you can't see the blood lamps with how I'm doing things. I'm gonna get Optifine installed as soon as it's possible, but yeah, like I said, for some reason, I don't know why, it just refuses to work. It crashes. Super lame. This is too flippin' cool, man. Oh. Try to cover this thing up. The grass is gonna grow, obviously. Put this here. There we go. Fill this up. And hey, bada boom, bada bing. Hurry up. Okay. Obviously, we'll have like a little trap door. Maybe I'll just chunk it right here for now. Something to help you easily get down here. Make sure F7 is on. Does seem to be on, just to get all of our places. Looks good. Also, by pressing F7, my frames go up like crazy when I turn that thing off. So don't keep that on all the time, I guess. They went from 60 constant to like 120 something. Wow, crazy. So this is awesome. We have our little generators underneath. All powered up. Constant power. We don't have to worry about anything. Although LP is going down. What I'm going to do is let it run all night without using this. And we're going to see how much I go down. I'm going to turn this on till I'm at 1,000,000. I'm going to let it all run the entire night. And in the next video, I'll tell you how much LP I'd use with this pump. And then obviously if we can find a better pump, we'll use the better pump, and then we'll compare that as well. So I'm gonna have a look here. We're gonna get back up to 1,000,000 LP. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna log off. I'm gonna just let the power system idle for the entire night. Not really doing anything. Might as well use up a little bit. Like, I'll put on a stack of this, and we'll see. But I really wonder how much will be used up from 1,000,000. So yeah, but anyways guys, that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna tear this stuff down. I have some really exciting stuff coming. Please let me know what you think of the series, of the episode. I'm having so much fun with this mod pack. Like, you wouldn't believe. Everything's just a mess. It's all everywhere because I've literally just been experimenting with everything. But one of my main goals is to this has kind of been a shelter for me, but I don't think I necessarily want to like live here. So while this is a shelter, I need a proper home, you know, like at least if not a proper home, at least a proper area for my portal and my storage. So my entrance and my storage, and maybe a tinker's setup, and I could pimp out the village, but I'm thinking of bringing you guys a special treat, pimping out something else. So you'll see soon when we're working on it. And I'm sorry this didn't work out. I'm sure you could optimize it, but this was kind of more of an idea to show you guys an early power supply. I mean, with our late game blood magic, it's literally just illogical to not use. Like, why wouldn't we be using blood magic, really? It doesn't make sense. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please drop a like on the video and drop a comment. Let me know what you think, and future suggestions. The mod list for this version that we have currently is right here. I'm going to scroll through all the mods so you can pause and take a look if you want to. So I'll go up to Bibliocraft. Okay. You can pause on each page here. Go up to factorization. And you can be pausing here to see what mods are in. What was that last one? We'll go to Jabba. Alright, and scroll down once more so you can check it out. Let me know what you think, because now you can see the mods that are in there. I think mechanism right now is disabled. Industrial craft is disabled, so I don't know if those will come back. I think probably, hopefully we're gonna have them come back, but I got this area chunk loaded. I'm gonna, now that I'm at 1,000,000 LP, probably, yeah, I'm gonna flick this thing off. I'm off for the night. And as it's currently, I'm recording here. I've been recording off and on all day. Been busy. It's 2 a.m. So we'll see you guys on the next one. And yeah, bye-bye.